What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen here, back with another reaction video. If you guys enjoy these videos, guys, give us a thumbs up, a like, and a share. We really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And it makes, let me tell you, it makes our streams better and better and better. Head over to a link tr.ee/select screen, and that's spelled 5ELECT 5CREEN. Follow us on all of our social media. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Mixer. You can catch more reactions like this on our YouTube specifically. Earlier this week, we did a Black Widow. We'll also be doing a Morbius trailer reaction. And you guys don't want to miss out on those, all right? If you want to support the stream, head over to Twitch, throw us some bits. I sound like a rapper. That's because I am one. But you can also support us by giving on the Cash App, and that's $5ELECT 5CREEN. And also, we're on Patreon, all right? So let's get into this Birds of Prey trailer 2, if I can say that right. Birds of Prey trailer 2, The Emancipation of Harley Quinn. Whew, that's a mouthful. I get it. Let's get into it. I'm excited about this. As usual, we'll watch it. I'll react, and then we'll go back and break down anything that I see. So let's jump into it. Let's go.
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. I'm here to report a terrible crime.
And what terrible crime is that?
This one. Ah, shit. I told this all wrong. Quick history lesson.
Language.
This all started when the Joker and I broke up. It was completely mutual.
Oh, jeez. Margot Robbie, bro.
And soon enough, I was back on my feet, ready to embrace the fierce goddess within. It's so quiet. Now that I cut ties with Mr. J, I'm about to learn that a lot of people want me dead. All alone. And at
A
the
black
top
mask?
of that list is this guy.
And so peaceful,
But it turns out that wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
Nice. Nice.
He's after all of us. The kid just robbed him. You betrayed him. You killed his BFF.
What?
You are so cool.
You never.
And you're dumb enough to be building a case against him. So,
Okay.
unless we all want to die very unpleasant deaths, we're gonna have to work together.
That car was dope.
Sure.
Jeez.
Psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for.
Are we ready?
You blow up fuse. And we prove the devil cuts loose.
Oh, okay. See, I wanted to know who was who.
Turn it up!
Sky kicks in. Devil cuts loose. Blow your fuse. When you fall in love.
Oh shit, is that a hyena in a bathtub?
I named him Bruce after that hunky Wayne guy.
Okay, you know what? My reaction to this is very simple. This is it. I was talking about in the Wonder Woman reaction that the tone, again, where are we going with the tone in the overall DC EU? Where are we going? This is the tone. This is what DC needs to stick to. This is very close to the tone. Maybe not as vulgar, but it's close to the tone of the Harley Quinn TV show. I think this movie is going to succeed big time because they're having fun. It looks like it's still an emotional story, and we'll break that down. Because with Harley, there's some funny things, but it's almost dark humor. It's funny, but it's really terrible at the same time. Let's switch to the reaction look here, and let's break this down. That was a great trailer. That was really, really good. I mean, this looks fun. This looks really fun and really engaging. Yeah. All right, let's break this down. So we know this is Harley from the jump.
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. I'm here to report a terrible crime.
Terrible
And what
accent
terrible
there.
crime is that?
Now look at all this stuff she's got on her, man. And look at what she's wearing. I think that says Harley Quinn. So she's wearing her own clothes. Like that's kind of like Superman wearing a cape that doesn't just have the S on it, but it's literally saying like Superman.
This one.
Now notice what she shot there. That's not a bullet, so she's not killing people. That is a riot gear kind of thing. That's a riot beanbag. Interesting that she's not killing people.
Ah, shit. I told this all wrong. Quick history lesson.
Margot Robbie
This
looks
all
just like her.
started when the Joker and
This
I
is great.
broke up. It was completely mutual.
Now right there you can see that's Ace Chemicals, y'all. So again, it's not like they're going to ignore Suicide Squad completely. Ace Chemicals, she was still thrown in the vat. I'm assuming that's Joker's old hideout, or at least where he made her, and where he was made. With the super pale skin and the whole thing, and so she's dive bombing the thing. Oh man. Oh, that's the better shot of it. There you go. And again, look at the color. They're just not shying away. They're like, she's a clown. She's a Harlequin. Let's go in.
And soon enough, I was back on my feet, ready to embrace the fierce goddess within.
Now this is exactly what I was talking about when I said this is tragic but funny. Anyone who's ever went through a bad breakup, you've heard about the ice cream carton, or the food that you eat after a bad breakup. And here she's going through it. She's trying to be strong or whatever, but really this was rough on her. And it should be. I mean, she is so emotionally connected to the Joker, even though he's terrible for her, that, it's relatable in a weird way. It's relatable. But it's played for laughs.
Now that I cut ties with Mr. J, I'm about to learn that a lot of people want me dead.
Now,
And at the top of that,
check this out. Here is one of our first looks. Oh, well, look at that. Gotham City imports. So that's
people want me
interesting.
dead.
But there's our first kind of real look at Black Mask's mask. That's interesting. I think it looks great. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't Black Mask actually, like, his face, like, become the mask? Doesn't it, like, get seared to his head? I might be wrong on that. But it looks great. Obi-Wan Kenobi's playing him. Great cast there, too.
And at the top,
No, she's painted a target. This is emotionally where she's at. She's painted a target in what looks like spray paint, drew a picture of the Joker, and let's keep in mind it's Jared Leto's Joker. I've heard rumors that he's not going to be in the movie, and she's throwing knives at him.
top of that list
Just on the
is
wall.
this guy.
And so peaceful and
Now, this is what's cool. It's almost like this seems to be the breaking point where she's like, all right, now I'm going to go to Crazy Harley, where her superpower is, where she's like, you know what, I'm in danger. And she's kind of normal. And watch her facial reaction here. This was crazy.
But it turns out
Yep. She's gone there. And I love the sound effect of the timer, like ding. We've gone cuckoo.
That wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
Now, again, I want to check out her gear here. Yeah.
That wasn't the only dame
Yeah, she's wearing a shirt that says Harley Quinn all over it. That's going to be a huge seller. It's just going to be huge.
in Gotham looking for emancipation.
You fall in love.
And did she use like the cocaine to hit somebody? Now this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. So again, it looks like she's going to be having these breaks, right? Where she zones out into her own reality, like through the eyes of Harley Quinn, right? And while she's fighting the villains or the other Black Mask gang, notice they're all wearing black masks here. Lots of color again. She's all dolled up, you know, in her own fantasy world, fighting these thugs, but she realizes it or sees it as a dance number. This is good. This is really good.
He's after all of us.
Now, I want to see the Birds of Prey because obviously they're going to be in the movie. I still can't tell who's who. And I do think this is a mistake. They're using characters and they flash by really fast and they're not identifiable. Like with Harley, we know who Harley is. She's the blonde lady with the color in her hair, right? But the rest of these girls are, who are they?
After all of us. We can't just rob.
So she stole something.
You betrayed him. You killed his BFF.
That's got to be Huntress because of the crossbow.
You are so cool.
You never.
And you're dumb enough to be building a case against him.
The tone, man.
Unless we...
Now look, I just wanted to stop on this car. Boy, that car is bad. But look at Black Mask in all his glory here. He almost looks like Jim Carrey's mask, but scary. I think that looks great.
all want to die very unpleasant death. We're gonna have to work together.
Sure.
Yeah, see it. So it is, obviously, it is a mask. I want to see that up close and personal. Looks great, man. Looks great. There's a hyena. That's a good cut. The action just looks phenomenal.
Psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for.
And again, they understand the character. She still has a background in not psychotherapy, but yes, she's a psychiatrist. She was a psychiatrist. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
And then goes right back to Harley. Now back to my point again about she's not killing people. Notice she's using the shotgun here and she's hitting them with that bean bag and it's just confetti everywhere. So here we go. Here we go. So we've got Black Canary. Black Canary? Like from Arrow Black Canary? See, and again, this is DC's problem a little bit. Although they've remedied, if you guys have watched Crisis on Infinite Earths on CW, they've made some connections. I'm not going to spoil it. Go watch that because now the DCEU and the DC Arrowverse has now kind of been connected. Well, it's really been connected. So here's another Black Canary. Interesting. Renee Montoya. So she's like the cop. But again, why is she working with Harley? Crazy. Cassandra Cain. If I'm not mistaken, Cassandra Cain. Isn't that eventually Batwoman? Huntress, again, we can tell. I would love to see her in her purple costume. Maybe she'll get it at the end of this movie. And Harley.
Turn it up!
Oh, if I had to sum up what this movie should be about is a roller derby. Black Canary's gonna blow this martini up. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Roller derby Harley Quinn. Love it. This is so on point right now. Oh, there's the canary cry there. Interesting. And it's kind of got the sound waves like you'd see in the comics. Did you notice that the trailer started with this look where she kind of pulled her glasses down and said, this is not right. I'm not telling the story right. So we're going to have an unreliable narrator. Again, kind of like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movie. I could see that being the last shot in the movie. And she's got both the hyenas in the background. Very, very dope.
Oh shit! Is that a high?
And if you guys have watched the animated TV show, you know that Harley and the hyenas, I never thought they were going to bring the hyenas in. But this is a great way. Again, I can see her like coping and getting companionship from her hyenas. They're just nailing this. I mean, I don't have any complaints. I'm obviously, I know a lot more about Marvel than I do DC. But I watched a lot of Batman the Animated Series, which is where Harley came from. And she's nailing it.
I named him Bruce after that hunky
And Bruce after Bruce Wayne.
Wayne guy.
February 2020. We have, let's see if we can grab that title screen one time. Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous and some Emancipation of Harley Quinn. Try say that 6 times fast. What do you guys think about this? Are you going to go see this movie? Are you excited as I am? Do you feel like they're nailing the tone, or should they move towards something more like a Wonder Woman? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like on this video, guys. Would really, really, really appreciate that. I'm excited for this. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a very, very fun movie. And then it's going to have some depth to it as well. Anyway, next time, look out for, again, the Morbius trailer. Go and check out our Black Widow reaction as well. Guys, appreciate you. Remember to choose your destiny. My name's Select Screen, and I'm out.